Well, DJ Gladney, it was fun knowing you. He is now an enemy. It really wasn't that fun knowing DJ Gladney, to be fair. But let's see how far we can go before I fall asleep. Pretty much. Norfolk. Are they still the Tides? They are. Hey, I'm remembering. Day off. Work on our contact still, our base contact. Oh, God. Here we go. Mini game time. Nothing bad can... Oh. Apparently not.
Live from Capitol Field, this game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Norfolk Tides. And now, Jordan Nixon. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game.
Why are we playing in Capitol Stadium for Norfolk? Anyway. Nothing too scary here outside of that fifth pitch being a slider, which has been my kryptonite as of late.
Out in front and foul.
Smacking a cutter. Playing with my Road to the Show player after my last two MLB The Show experiences have been with our Nashville franchise. This is gonna hopefully go very well. We can hope, but we still have to be disciplined, which we were not right there. That is a good pitch, though.
Particularly in a double play situation like this.
Quick 0-2. Ooh, that cutter got in on us.
All tied up, and we're just getting going here in the top.
84 speed over there on first base, so would really like a base hit here. Give Charlotte an early lead.
Up and in.
Curveball up and in. No threat there. Smashed, and that's going to be a base hit. Maybe more. Runner advancing to third. We should be in there. And we are. That was close. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Throw got cut off. That was a rocket down the line and then a rocket throw from the cutoff man to make this a close play. Well, we'll take it.
One gone and runners at second and third. Next up, the designated hitter, number 17.
Doesn't score a run, unfortunately. But now two in scoring position for Zach Deloche. And that should get a run in. He'll be two away. Just need one more hit from Lord knows who batting fifth here today. Even in the short amount of time that we've been with the Charlotte Knights, it seems like this lineup has seen so much turnover. I'm not even really sure who Ramos is. I think he's been here from the beginning, but he wasn't batting fifth.
0-2, rocks and fires.
On the ground. He'll end the inning. But Charlotte up 1-0. Nice double to start our day in Road to the Show. Oh, Jackson Holiday.
We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman.
In the field, bottom two. No idea what was up with the shadows. It's dark here in Norfolk. A little bit of a tricky play to our left here. Slow roller. Got it.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Such a good hitter with runners.
That double there raised our batting average 10 points. So a runner on second with one away. On the ground, damn. Well, seeing the ball decent, not hitting the ball great on that. An unfortunate ground out, but we're right back up to the plate. Shadows have descended over Capitol Field, so that's good news for us in terms of being able to see the ball. Sinker down and in. I thought about it, but I think that's what I rolled over on last time.
Is that it takes some of the load off the other hitters in the lineup. That creates a lot more flexibility for
Runner going. That nearly hit us. And out at second base. It looked like a good throw, although I couldn't exactly see it. And not the greatest jump either. Well, 1-1. Base is now clear.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
And another ground ball.
Hard hit, right side.
Smacking it. Our 2 groundouts are hard hit.
Spare, and that's the inning. So they go quietly here.
It's unfortunate, but still 1-0 Knights.
Jordan Nixon will hit next.
We'll certainly take a 1 for 3. It's not the end of the world. Good gas out of this starter, or reliever rather, in Ballman.
Fouled off.
Late decision. Late on the curve. Let's see if he goes. He does have a power slider, so we're going to have to worry about that. Thinking maybe a heater here.
Here comes the 0-1.
It was a heater, but low and in. Man, we can't draw 10,000 fans to our own stadium. They know that we're the real deal here in Norfolk.
The pitch.
2-1.
Off the inside edge.
They came here to see me, of course. The number 65 prospect in baseball. Duh. Oh, good slider right on the edge. Little blooper to center. That's going to get caught. 1 for 4. That 1 run from the first inning is holding up. And it did the entire game. Well, I suppose we'll take that. With us just kind of bouncing around 500 right now, 39 and 37. Winning games is good. 1 for 4, not ideal, but hit the ball hard pretty much every time. 3 out of the 4 times at least we hit the ball hard. All right, a little bit of a cloudy game, so good for the vision. McDermott. Ball low. 385 over our last 7. We'll certainly take that. Oh, well out in front. Gave us the changeup with the second pitch to us.
Too far out in front to keep it fair.
Couldn't pull the trigger for whatever reason. It's a little bit lower than we wanted. Could have squared it up and hit it up the middle, but not our pitch here early in the game.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Ooh, that change? Yes, it was.
The strikeout, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play.
Good pitch. Didn't expect it. Especially when we look for the fastball low. That's what we've been doing damage on. That's going to get us sometimes.
Right through there for a strike.
An 0 for 1 start. We just all we're looking to do is avoid overs. That's it.
They try to get a chase on a slider.
We do that. Be happy with our average. At this point, just keep your average above 300, and you can say we liked what we did here in AAA. Ah!
The second baseman.
All right. Well, our last 2 balls in play, not good wood. The first 3 of this series, good wood.
We move on to the bottom of the 3rd.
It's 1-0 Knights again.
1-0. And here at the plate, the catcher.
Norfolk still can't score.
The Tots down a run here in the back end of the 3rd inning.
Uh-oh.
Ball to the right side.
Hey, we got it perfect. That's good.
Oh, great.
Okay, the snag. I got it wrong, but
Very nicely done.
it didn't matter. Throw still on target.
About the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had
I messed up the final button, but it was still accurate enough.
Gets the effort. The lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Good to know that can happen. You can still mess up the last button, and it'll be okay. Norfolk's going to tie the game on this ground out.
Scores from third. I wouldn't be surprised to see an
0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop-out. It's now 4-1 to the Tides. But a runner on second here with one away. McDermott, oddly enough, not running out of gas yet. 70 pitches into his day.
fouled off. He was late.
Wouldn't be surprised to see that again later in the at-bat.
Not even
More
close
heat
there.
inside
And
this
one
time.
out. One out and
If
a
we
runner
see it
on
back in the
second.
zone, we'll be able to time it up, hopefully.
Try to get him
Change
chased
up,
on the
low and
change
away.
up.
Got off to such a clutch start in Double-A. And a flying start in Triple-A, but the clutch is kind of cooled down.
2-1 now.
And we hit it well, but again, I don't think it's got enough. It's a warning track shot. And you don't tag up? The hell's wrong with this guy? That's a deep fly ball to center.
2 outs with runners at the corners. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Nixon. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything.
All right, well,
over their heads.
driving a run. Hey, we're up actually, 5-4. Driving a run for the program stars. We don't need to do too much here. Square something up, find a gap. And that's exactly what we do.
Up the middle, base
RBI single doubles the lead.
and it's 6-4.
Smart hitting. We got a first pitch fastball. We get the program stars, which we need. Good deal. And of course, extending the lead is always a good thing.
Here's the left fielder, number 17.
Zach Deloche. Runner in scoring position for him. And he hits it hard to right, and it's gone.
It is long gone.
It is 9-4. We have not seen Zach Deloche do that. Under 400 feet, but still a no-doubter to right. Cleared the bullpen.
Not how you want to enter the game.
Damn.
As a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally.
Guess it's only 426 down the line there.
With the tying run at the dish. Here in the
Tyler
bottom
Nevin.
of
Oh,
the seventh,
God.
just past
All
the
right, well,
second.
there's
On the
2 outs, so
right
we're
side.
okay. Jesus. Bases loaded. We got a 9-5 lead, and this is by no means game over.
Looking ahead to inning number 8. The
Oh,
Knights
shit.
have the lead, 9-5. One down. Next is the designated
All right,
hitter.
still 9-5, bottom 8. Game 2 of 6 against the Norfolk Tides.
And he grounds
Should
it
be
to
an
right
easy
side.
grounder. Decent speed down the line, but a good throw gets him.
2 up, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Connor.
One gone, runner at
Hey,
first.
another chance here. Would be nice to get a multi-hit game. Only 2 hits through these first 2 games so far, so not ideal. And especially like in a game like this where offense is flying for our team. Not great velo here.
First pitch, not close.
See if they work around us.
First with one away.
Not sure if that really benefits them putting a runner in scoring position here.
Next pitch, in for a strike.
They've got to do what they can to keep this game where it is. Although, it's not I can't really tell if he's a sidearm pitcher or what he's got going on. It's something I don't like.
1-2 now.
Oh, well, don't really care when he's going to hang something like that. No doubter down the left field line, and if it wasn't sealed yet, it should be sealed now with our 15th home run of the year. Why does the home run Wilhelm scream even play when we're on the road? Why does that happen? We got connections in the Norfolk audio booth. Not often we pull home runs down the line. We usually hit them to the big part of the field. Gaps and straight away. But back to the Capitol building back there. Better watch out. But hey, the multi-hit game we were after, and we lead the series 2 games to none. Successful game.
Fans are finalizing. Birds with the victorious night. 11 runs.
All right. Game 3, day game, sunglasses on. Our average has gone down since the series started, but 3 hits in 2 games. Just a lot of plate appearances. We'll take the slider inside in the first pitch. Eventually, he'll give us a fastball.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You'd think. 1 on, 1 out.
Just getting going here in the top
First inning. And he got a fastball right back up the middle. We'll take a base hit. Runner's going to third. He should be able to get there easily. He does. 1-for-1 start. We'll take that. Oh, God. What did you send me? What is that supposed to mean? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Probably can't read that. If we allow the communists to win, the game of golf will be lost forever. What does that mean?
The runner at third, Nixon, over at first with 1 away.
Just trying to get the word out, dude.
For a strike. In this spot, he knows he has to execute. Looking for either a strikeout or a double.
Steal situation? Why would we do that?
And 1-2. Just
What?
Because my player's good at it, that's why.
Well, you're not here.
Oh, yeah.
That pitch just misses the inside.
Full count here. I really hope he's not just waiting for us to steal a base. If he strikes out looking here, I swear to God. Oh, contact. That's through. RBI. We're going to push it and go to third here. Throw looks wide and is. First to third. And sliding into second. He got a double out of that. Nice out of Zach Deloche. Good series out of him.
1 out and 2 on.
So here's Ramos, only 1 away. We're probably going on contact, I would imagine. And
For the K. Slider ran away.
no contact. Awesome.
Now, Eddie Park.
Oh yeah, I forgot Eddie's here. Eddie's batting .281 in AAA. He's like Haley Deegan. He just needed to be in a higher series. Everything was going to come together for him. The only problem is he's going to ground out here. So much like Haley Deegan, that didn't work out.
2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We move on to the bottom of the first. The Knights lead it. He makes
Oh, Jesus. All right, well, we blew this game. 1-0 lead, no more. We're down 6-1.
any level of the game.
I'm pretty much going to be ready to hit this guy at all times.
Watson with that really good.
The only problem is his two-seamer is going to really act as a changeup, as we just saw there. We got the four-seamer there. That's going to get hit hard somewhere. Oh! Or not, because that's the pitch I thought we got the first time.
2 down and
And we don't barrel it up. Timed it perfect. Damn. All right, well, now we have to be mindful of the slider. We got the slider. Timed it up well. Fouled it off. Where, oh, where has my contact gone?
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Oh. All right, well, we were late on that. Tried to sneak a fastball by us. But very hittable pitches here. He keeps throwing them in the zone like this. Eventually, we'll get something.
Now here's the 0-2.
1 and 2. Finally one out of the zone. Two-seamer has good action, too. On the ground. Sliding play by the shortstop.
Nicely done for the out.
More hard contact, no result.
No errors and no one left on base. Moving on now to the home half of the...
Damn. Back up. It's now 13-1. Norfolk has scored more runs in 5 innings than they scored the entire first few games this series. He went with that two-seamer again, first pitch. 32 RBIs, which is second on the Charlotte Knights. And yet we didn't even get on this team until June. And it's still June. Oh my. That has a chance to go, and it will. Dead center for home run number 16.
Touches them all. Second homer this series.
Shall we say a massive home run to cut the lead to 14. Oh, sorry. 11. That's bad math.
This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity.
Finally timed up one of those two-seamers.
Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss.
Yeah, that felt like it was gone off the bat. Not a very deep center field here. Only 405 to the deepest part of the park. Still 13-2, but we're 2 for 3. The game's out of hand. All we can do is, pad stats, really, at this point. Suarez, decent fastball, has a 12-6. See what we get here. Another fastball. Slowed it down to 91, though. We're seeing a lot more pitches to hit than I would have expected to see here in this series.
Next offering is downstairs.
Four-seamer down low. Oh, man. Tides had more fans in the ballpark in their losses. And then now it's 13-2. Nobody's here. Got a weekday game, I'm sure. Although I think series start on either a Monday or Tuesday, so most of them are weekday games. Oh, we got another one, but I don't think we got enough of it. No. Fly out to center. Can't imagine we get another plate opportunity, and we don't. 13-2, and all that damage done in the first 5 innings for the Norfolk Tides. 5 for 13 in the series with 2 home runs, 4 ribbies. Not bad. And the average is on its way up again. We're batting .365. Still 2 games over 500. But that's worst in the IL East.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
You know, I never really pay attention to the PA announcer in the stadiums very often. But at the end of that last game, it said, time of the game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. So much for that pitch clock. All right, 4-pitch pitcher, 2 are fastballs. Not as big of a spread in velocity between them with this Johnson. On the ground, hit hard. Deep play in the hole, but a good throw. Gonna get us.
Inning over. End of a half inning of play. Midway in the first.
I still feel like being aggressive early in the count's going to be the play if they're going to continue to give us hittable pitches. Just not squaring them up quite like we were when we arrived in AAA.
The left fielder will hit next. All tied up here in the back end of the third inning.
Oh, I want to see who's at bat. All right, double play ball. Oh, God, we got to aim, really? 93 speed, not in time. Didn't think so. It's good. Good legs down the line.
I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot.
There's actually a changeup that first time. Why we got out in front on it. Let's maybe take a pitch here. Haven't seen his fastball yet, and damn it, that's right. That's a fastball right where I wanted it too. We're currently riding a 9-game hit streak, which I think is our career long.
That
1-1.
misses, and now it's even 1-1.
That fastball misses. Make it 2-1. Well, I picked a good at-bat, apparently, to be a little bit more selective. Ah. Froze us. Oh, God. We're just going right back into it, eh? Oh, hit hard to right field, and it's going to get out of here. Late on it, but it's into our bullpen out there in right field for home run number 17. And that's a game-tying home run. Late on the fastball. Didn't matter.
Nice job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think he was a touch late recognizing the fastball down the middle, but he adjusted and put a great swing on it. We're back here at the ballpark. And now
into the field, it's 3-1 Knights. Teammates backing me up for once.
on the ground,
All right.
right side, Nixon.
Easy enough. Plenty of time.
To first. Leadoff batter retired in the
No errors this season in AA or AAA.
You know, he hasn't
1
just
for 2
dealt
with the
the
solo
constant
home
chaos of
run.
life on the road. He seems to
Pitch
thrive
number
on it.
70 upcoming. I don't know about being aggressive here, but I'm at least going to think about it. Nah.
That's in there for strike one. Nixon, only 18 years old. He's been racking up a lot of runs.
Had to have been piped, and it wasn't.
9 times in the last 10 games.
Ooh, nasty curve.
And it's 0-2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the
0-2
power.
count. Curveball again. Too close. We stay alive, though.
And the base is empty. Next pitch down in the dirt.
Not chasing that. We've seen 3 curveballs in this at-bat. Oh, my goodness. This one's got a chance, too, to deep left, and we're going to find both bullpens today. 2-homer game, make it 5-1 Charlotte.
Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game, and they add to their lead.
Seriously, can we just get called up now? We'd probably struggle in the majors, honestly, at like whatever we are. I mean, we're like 74 overall. We might not be that bad. But goodness, I mean, what more do they need to see? Now that we know that it's not just an automatic, you have to play a year in AA anymore, like it used to be.
Well, you saw right there.
Just call us up, man. Just call us up.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the
We
center.
came up here to AAA and actually got better.
0-2 now.
And we've seen some major league talent here.
To the right side, Nixon. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Take that. Easy enough. Back to the plate, 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. Oh, there I am. I'm she again. Forgot. Pulled one and hit one oppo. Are they even going to pitch to us? Yeah, they are. Good curveball inside. 450 here in AAA with runners in scoring position. Ah.
Chased it upstairs. Looks at one, then swings at one.
Don't need to be doing that. 0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They are just a little bit predictable. The pitches they're trying to get you to chase on aren't that great.
1-2 pitch.
Ooh, that's close. Foul it away.
Birdie, the lead runner at second. Perez at first. 2 out.
Make it 2-2.
It's 2-2. Certainly doesn't
Battling
seem like he's
here against
comfortable
Suarez.
there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. And we're all even up.
Make it 3-2. And apparently, the 2 runners on base were via the base on balls. Aw. I thought for sure, given that he'd walked the first 2, that he was going to throw us something in the zone. Luckily, we fouled it away. Hammered. Right field. This one's going to stay in the ballpark, though.
Makes the grab.
Deep fly ball. Can't add a 3rd home run. But not catastrophic. At least some hard contact. Still 4-1 Charlotte. Nice rebound after the miserable 13-2 game. All right, on the ground, right to us.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the shortstop, Jackson.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Now
Average up to 371. Runners on the corners with 2 out. Bowman, who we have seen in this series. Oh, slider.
his slider is
We timed it up
hissing on
damn near perfect, but couldn't put bat to ball.
pretty impressive.
That power slider that can get as high as 94.
The 0-1.
And then the fastball inside at 97. 2 really good pitches. Strikes whether we swung at him or not.
Here comes the pitch. Slider misses.
Slider going to miss away. Now they're going to start to play with us just a little bit. Damn, 13,000 at this one. We got a weekend game or what?
And now the 1-2.
Ooh.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
Slider got a piece. And on the ground, tough play. They go for the force at second. Ends the inning. Well, couple of hits with the home runs. Game ends. Through 4 games of the series, we lead 3-1. Guaranteed a split. Now let's go get the win. We need to win some series here with Charlotte to get ourselves... I don't know if we can get back in contention. 41-38. Gonna have to go on a real run.
Fans are finalizing third for the victorious nine. 5-1.
And here is Jordan Nixon.
The second baseman, Jordan.
All right. Game 5. Julio Teheran? Oh, God. AAA is just loaded with major leaguers. All right. Decent fastball.
And the first pitch
Well,
misses.
he goes sinker and sinker low. Fastball away. Minor league is a grind in this year's game, is it? I mean, I don't know if I've ever been called up to AAA as quickly as I have in this year's game.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
Ooh, nasty slider. It's a I think afternoon game because we got the shadows here today. Can't see the ball that great.
And 1 and 2.
Ah. Strike out there. Let's get rid of those shadows, hopefully. Be in AAA the rest of the year? You think so? The prospect rankings says MLB ETA. Now, granted, the E in ETA does stand for estimated of 2024. So I don't know if that means anything.
There's a strike. 2 outs.
I do think that this year's Road to the Show is a little bit less on rails, at least for me, what I've noticed so far, than in years past.
And that's too hot.
Because in the past, you stayed through AAA the entire first year. I would never get called up to, it was AA rather, the entire first season. Oh.
1-1 pitch fouled away.
Launched, but early. 1 and 2 is Tehran doing the best work on us for that the Tides have done the entire series so far.
1-2 offering.
And that's squared up, but I don't know if it's going to get down. It does.
Gets on
Base hit.
Keeps it going.
Yeah, see, we got drafted by the worst team in the game, being Chicago, so I think we have a shot. We're already the best second baseman overall-wise in the White Sox organization. Game wants me to steal. I'm going to try. What a shit slide.
That ends the inning. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great
Really? Feet first?
end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. 2 away and a runner at first.
We don't have base stealing speed, but I always shake off the manager when we do that, so...
Right side, Nixon. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top.
Easy fielding opportunity. Now let's try and get another hit off of Julio Tehran. 8 for 20 in the series. I mean, come to think of it, I've been in the minors for 2 full years in past Road to the Shows on some pretty bad teams.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Out in front of the changeup. Probably the last time we're going to see Tehran here today. Ooh.
Swing and a miss.
Okay, good slider, and Tehran's got us 0-2 again. Tehran's pitch is in the zone, but he's a whole lot less predictable than some of the other guys we've seen in this series. Ooh. Okay. Oh, look at the second baseman get over there. A jump throw from second base and got us. Well, everyone's Derek Jeter, even in the minors. That was a bullet, too. Not even a throw in the dirt.
The shortstop, the next to hit.
But hey, Kai Bush is pitching a gem for us.
Ground ball to second base.
Jackson Holiday gonna ground out.
Gathers and throws to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far.
Who's gonna give up the first run?
With 1 gone. And now the right
For the moment, we don't know. Bush is still out here. Runner on first with 1 away.
of the 7th, just past the stretch. Grounder
This
on
could
the
be a
right
tricky
side,
one.
52. Fires to second for 1.
Got him.
Play. What a twin
Double
catch.
play to end the 7th.
Second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop who completes the play.
Why do I feel like the Norfolk Tides have been rebranded since I last played against them?
First and second with one away. Here's the
Jesus,
second
still
baseman,
scoreless.
Jordan Nixon.
So here's Hoffman. This is the kind of sidearm pitcher that we saw and homered off of earlier in the series. In the air to center, but the center fielder hardly has to move.
Drops into the glove.
And with 81 speed, we're not tagging up on that. Phenomenal.
We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth, and now the first baseman, Tyler Nevin.
Well, who's gonna do it? Oh boy.
Hammered down the line for a base hit.
It's late game.
For second, the throw in, but he's in there easily.
Sliding double for Tyler Nevin. And that does it. 1-0 tied. So we head to game 6. We need to win series. We can't be putzing around like this. 8 for 22 series. It's no fault of our own. Just wish some of these home runs were with some runners on base, you know. All right, another day game. This is fine. It's just those afternoon games I'm not a big fan of. Povich, the pitcher. Best thing he's got is a 93-mile-an-hour sinker. Ah. First pitch curveball is a bold call. Oh, watch out for that again.
Nice eye right there.
And just a little bit predictable here in AAA.
Missed inside with the curveball.
We check swung on it once, and then he throws 2 back-to-back, getting worse and worse. Ooh. Changeup, however, was not what I was expecting. 2-1. Why would you go sinker there? Can we beat it out? No. No, we don't ground into many double plays, so we're due.
Inning number 1 coming up. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard. The Knights up by a run, bottom half of the second inning.
Oh, that's right at us.
Right side, Nixon.
On to first.
And plenty of time to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand 2 after a base.
All right, we're due up third here in the third inning. Burdick and Lee bat ahead of us. Peyton Burdick, we were teammates with in AA, I think. Wonder where Moustakas went. They are starting to pitch us a little bit different. We were getting a lot of pitches in the zone
We're here in the top half of the third.
at the start of the series. Not so much now. Good cutter down and in.
And the 1-1.
Ah!
Softly, but that
Didn't barrel it up. We were a little bit out in front on that sinker. It is good that we're seeing more lefties here in AAA. We didn't see a lot in AA. And our hitting stats against lefties, or our attributes rather, have not been growing as much as they have against the right-handers.
2 outs and nobody aboard.
That's a pitch. 2-2, bases clear. Third inning, 1-0 Charlotte. Hung it. Oh my goodness. No doubter to center, and that's way up the hill up there. Home run number 19. A 5th home run of the series, and I want to say that's 19 home runs in a month's worth of games. This is stupid. Unless we've been in AAA for longer than I realize. This is insane. It probably is in a month's time. I mean, I know we hit like 6-7 home runs in that first series. Got a little bit cold. But now we're really starting to crush the ball again. I think that's the 5th home run of the series for us now. He might be on the White Sox roster now, actually. He was down here in AAA when we got here, but then disappeared shortly after. And he was playing decently, so I'd imagine they called him up. Or they traded him, since the White Sox seem to love doing that. Anybody on our teams that have been decent seem to be traded away. At least the case in DJ Gladney. Nice double play. 19 home runs, 365, 36 RBIs. 8-3 Norfolk, though. For fuck's sake. Well, let's record a hit after taking the first pitch. Aim for that. Get the program stars. And first pitch ball.
The Tides, ahead by 5. We're in the top of the 5th inning.
Ooh.
Doesn't get the call. Nixon
Nice.
at times has struggled with command.
Georgia running back Trevor Etienne could receive a suspension for DUI arrest over the weekend. Was traveling 80 to 90 miles an hour in a 50-mile-per-hour zone. That'll do it. Traded Tatis for James Shields. This is true. But hey, that was big. No, we were past big game James Shields at that point. Hammer down the left field line. That's going to get down. So that's our second completed challenge of this series. So 6 program stars for us.
Now batting, designated hitter, Zach Deloach.
And next, the cleanup hitter, number 17. Nixon leading off first with 1 away.
Well, if we're going to come back in this game, that could be a big hit. Along the way, Peyton Burdick's giving one a ride. Oh, we got to get back. He had some moments with Chicago. He had like one season, I feel, where he was still like that guy. But yeah, Tampa Bay was like obviously prime James Shields. Great job. Well, they strand us. Back in the field. 8-3, bases loaded, 1 out. Oh, boy. And Vavra, who's 8 for 17 in the series with a home run. Now, given that we're in the game, safe to say it's not a home run, but we need a double play here. It's a slow roller. Need to get this there quick. 76 speed. Not in time. It is 9-3. The comeback gets harder.
If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that.
Wasn't even really close there with Vavra.
2 away here, nobody on.
10 for 25 series with 5 home runs. Bases are empty with 2 out. Another challenge. Sure, let's try and draw a walk for the program stars. That might be a little bit difficult.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. There's a strike at the knees.
Yeah. We get another pitch like that, we're definitely saying fuck this challenge. Oh, we did. It was just a little bit low. Fuck. Well, now we're in trouble. Now we might not get on base at all and fail the challenge.
Now the 1-2 pitch. That one missed.
2-2, so we have a chance. Might have to foul off a couple. In the air. Right field in the gap. Is it home run number 6? Yes! And that should be 20 on the season here in AAA, and it is. 11th hit of the series. 6 of them are home runs. What more do we have to prove?
Showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare.
We'll take an Oppo taco, even if it means failing the challenge.
Great swing.
We've shown good ability to hit the ball well to all fields. Here in this series, more so than any other. It's still 9-4, though, so a long road back for the Charlotte Knights to win this series. Bases are clear, though.
Bounces this one to the right side. Nixon. One up, one down.
Tyler Nevin. What did I say? All right, well, we have it. Well, I guess we kind of have a shot. 9-4. 2 on. Only 1 out. This is the first time I've seen this Vespi. Fastball, not great. Velo is not ideal. That sweeping curve could be a problem.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. 1 out, runners at first and second.
Oh, good slider. It still caught the zone. Looked middle, and broke low and in.
Here comes the 1-1.
Aww.
Our way, and that's out of play.
A touch out in front on 88.
1-2 pitch. The strikeout there. They are down to their.
Well, that was dumb.
Some other location. Otherwise, I don't know.
Series ends in a tie.
On the inner half. Nixon
We've done this the entire time here in AAA where
blasted up.
we're up
Obviously,
2 games, 3 games in the series, and then
great effort at the
fumble the entire rest of the series. But we finish 11 for 27 with 6 home runs. We have a 12-game hit streak. Personally, great series. Team-wise, shit.